Alright guys, before we hop into today's episode, as per usual, I do have some giveaway winners to announce. Actually, I think it's just one, but I did do a giveaway in my community Discord, which has already been rolled. So, I'm going to throw an IGN on the screen right now, and whatever IGN you guys are currently seeing, that is going to be the giveaway winner of 1,000 credits. Now guys, I do apologize, this video is a little bit shorter than normal, and I do believe this is going to be like one of the last kind of pre-recorded-ish videos. It was my birthday weekend, so I really didn't have time to edit or upload anything. I didn't even play. Actually, I played a little bit on Saturday. You guys will see that in the next episode. But yeah, this should be like the last pre-recorded video. In today's episode, we're going to go ahead and do another 1,000 credit giveaway. So if you guys want to enter in that, just comment your IGN down below and I will roll that in the next episode. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and hop into today's Gens video. Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode. I believe this is episode number 5 of the Gen series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys want to come hop onto the server, please consider using that custom IP, because whenever you guys do use my custom IP, it directly supports me in the channel. So obviously, I do greatly appreciate that. And guys, in today's video, we have some massive grinding we need to get done ASAP, all right? I have been farming all day as per usual, to be honest. If we take a look at IS Top, we're IS Top number 2, but we're only 1 trophy ahead of Jewelers. And in the last episode, again, I was told Ballers has been striked for AFK grinding. I don't know what kind of AFK grinding. I don't know if it was scripting. I don't know if it was AFKing with autofish at the lake. I have no idea. I honestly, dude, do they put it in Discord? Let me just check, bro. I just need to fact check this. Disqualifications, Gens map 4. That's team 1. I feel like I don't see it. I don't know where that information actually came from. Maybe they'll post a strike later. I have no idea. I guess that could be false information. But for right now, we are IS Top number 2. Not half bad at all. The only thing is we're 3rd in the farming world. If I take a look, I have a whopping almost 300 million crops. Vestrix is pretty much matching me. Then we have Shiro with 128 million and Slacker with 66 million. But all of last episode, I won't say all of last episode, I was kind of focusing just upgrading my coin enchants because there was a massive glitch on the server that happened. It disabled player shops. So I was just, you know, spam upgrading and spam prestiging all of my coin enchants. And we now have coin magnet at prestige level 6 and coin greed at prestige level 6 as well. And I can't prestige that anymore until I hit prestige level 175. We're currently 161-ish, I think, right now. But in today's episode, we will be grinding to prestige level 175. Not for our coin enchants, but because that is going to unlock one of the best enchants in the farm world on the entire server for crops. It might actually be hands down the best one. I'm not 1,000% sure, but if we take a look, this is all of our Ho enchants, obviously. And I want to refocus on maxing out a bunch of crop giving enchants, okay? I'm making like 4 billion coins a minute right now, which is very, very solid for this point in the season. And we have all of these already fully maxed out. I'm working on maxing out Bee Swarm. We're not there just yet though. Throw another 50 levels on that. And then we still have Warden to upgrade, and we just recently unlocked Panda, so we're gonna have to dump a bunch into this as well. I'm not saying we're gonna be maxing out these crop enchants in today's episode, because I want to save a majority of coins for this enchant right here, Nuker. Now, we don't have Nuker unlocked just yet, but at prestige level 175, which we are for sure hitting in today's episode, we will unlock it. And if we read the description, it just says chance to blow up the whole farm, earning 25% of the crops and XP. Now, if I remember correctly, every single time Nuker procs, it gives you 25,000 crops, which is then multiplied by your tool value multiplier, which will be a 2.5x. So we're talking about a whole lot of crops, a whole lot of value every time it procs. And of course, I do have universal too as well. It's not the greatest, but it's still decent. All right, but the main reason I'm recording this clip is because I have 25 billion orbs and I need to buy some new companions. All right, last episode I did upgrade my companion upgrades a ton. If we just take a look, they're almost like fully maxed out levels. So we currently have a 71x level multiplier. I think that's pretty mid for how far progressed I am. So I am going to spam open all of those companions. I think we bought 100, and let's just fuse all and see what our level multiplier goes to, guys. We almost doubled our level multiplier. We went from a 70x to a 121x, and currently on the server, I am prestige top number 6. I'm the 6th highest prestige on the entire server. So I need to unlock Nuker ASAP, so that way we can keep bridging the gap on IS Top. And see, just like that, we drop down to IS Top number 3 once again. We're tied with Jewelers. We're just flip-flopping all over the place. They are number 1 in the farm world though, with 1.5 billion. They're really getting carried by Pigeon and Discard. These guys have to be insane prestiges. Where is Discard? Discard is prestige 187 and Pigeon is 216. Literally the top 3 prestiges on the entire server, so it definitely makes sense. I think their other farmer is Dylan, and Dylan is legit getting backpacked. Holy. He has 70 million crops, so we don't really have to worry about Dylan for anything. It is just their top 2 grinders, bro, going absolutely crazy. But also, another thing I wanted to do in today's intro, guys, I have 47 dice boxes that we have to rip open to see if we can get any upgrades. If I do slash aura, I feel like our auras are pretty decent, but like this is a tier 4. I could use like a tier 5. We have a tier 5 enchant aura, absolutely amazing. But I also have a tier 5 coin aura. Dude, I highly doubt we actually get any upgrades from this. We'll just drop them all down. I'll kind of take a cut. We'll see if we win anything crazy. But yeah, they've got to add a way to speed open these because they take so long. You can only open them one by one. That's a tier 5. Unfortunately, you don't really make orbs from farming, but it's a pretty decent aura right there. Maybe one of our miners might need one of those. Oh my God. Wait, bro, we just pulled a tier 5 coin aura. Is that better? It's not better. Wow, dude, like that's still a very good coin aura though, but it is not better than the one I currently have. Let's get a tier 5 level aura, bro. That's kind of the only thing I'm really looking for. Wait, bang, tier 5 orb aura. Surely that's an upgrade, right? It is. So we can go ahead, just swap this one out again. The orb auras are the most useless ones to me because I legit make 0. Oh, that's a tier 5 level. Wait a minute, where's it at? Oh, 7x. That's a slight little upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. We are gonna grab that. I'm gonna save this because I feel like someone else on the island might need one of these auras because a 6.3x is still pretty damn good, but let's keep this luck going. Another tier 5 level aura, bro, but it's not an upgrade. Of course, with the new update, you can tinker all of these auras right here to try and get like a 10% chance of getting another dice box back. Right there, we just got 3 back, so I'll take it. And just like that, last 2 crates right here, we are not gonna pull anything else. I will also take a look at my pass. I think I have some gen slots in there to claim, and I'll just get all of my gen slots down right now because I have almost another 200 to place, and we're almost fully maxed out on pass. We only have 4 more tiers to go through, which isn't half bad, but my challenges suck right now. So 2 start of the world crates. Honestly, I don't think there's anything we can win from these anymore. We did get 64 enchanted pet boxes, which isn't bad. Some tier 3. Oh wait, we also got a fall loot box. Okay, didn't see that. We'll drop that down for sure. And let's see, what are we getting out of these? Energizer, 5 tool perks, all super mid. And out of the fall loot box, 5 books of rarities. Ooh, we actually needed that upgrade. That means we can get an enchanted plus universal pet. Finally, go ahead, combine those, and let's max out the level of it real quick. Just grab like a stack / pet. Boom. There we go. The pets are not looking too bad. Now, totems, have I pulled a tier 4 enchant totem yet? I've been trying to pull this all damn season, and no. No, we did not. So slash ISGO, we'll go ahead, get our gen slots down real quick. Oh, hold on, wait, slash milestones. I haven't claimed this in a minute. Feel like I've been farming a decent amount. Do we get, I mean, hey, we got some more loot, more gen slots right there, and then these ones as well. Any more gen slots? 500 credits, 100 gen slots. Oh my God, kind of forgot about those rewards. I will definitely take it. Place down these last 2 crates real quick, and then slash shop. We're gonna have to buy a decent amount of gens. I don't even know. Oh my God, wait, I'm poor. Oh no. And more books of rarities out of the free Star of the World crates as well. And MC King had $4 quadrillion. Boom, that is gonna be more than enough right there. Let's go ahead and purchase some more gens because, dude, I have a whole lot of slots now. 1,500 gens. I low-key picked a garbage time to do this because I am missing the 2x farming event for double the crops, but it is what it is. That should be all of our gens. And look, we are up there with some of the most gen slots on the entire island as a farmer. I would say that's not half bad. Disqualifies is gapping us pretty bad, but he's like prestige like 250 in Lake, I think. So I think it's all good. But yeah, other than that, just a small little intro clip. We are going to be grinding until we hit prestige level 175. For you guys, it's just going to be a couple of seconds. For me, this is going to take hours upon hours of grinding, and I am going to be hitting all of our crop enchants, leveling those up some more. So we're starting off today's episode with a whopping, like I said, 300 million crops. Hopefully we can get that closer to like 500 million by the end of today's video. We'll see how much coins we can actually grind out and upgrade. All right, guys, after hours upon hours of grinding, we are finally about to hit prestige level 175. It is almost 1 in the morning. I did just get back from the gym though, so it's not like we were grinding the whole time, but I think our prestige is like level 2.1k or something like that. So we're about 150 levels away, and I have 145 billion farm coins saved up to immediately throw all into Nuker. Now, I don't even know if that's going to be worth a whole lot of levels. I kind of doubt it is. We're just going to have to slowly upgrade it. And whenever I hit prestige level 200, I don't know if it's going to be in this episode, we're going to be adding a Nuker crystal as well. I'll give you guys an update on the hoe here in a second as well. We just need like another 100 levels maybe. And finally, bang, there we go. We just prestiged. For some reason, prestiges are not popping up on our scoreboard, but it should be prestige level 175. I think we've also unlocked a new crop if I'm not mistaken. So let's make our way down over here. Let's take a look. We have unlocked lettuce. Okay. Lettuce is a lot smaller of a block, but at least the sounds aren't as annoying, so I'll take it. And of course, Nuker right here. 150 billion damn near coins is only going to get us 33 levels, but I'll still take that. What's the proc chance of it? Oh, it says 0.0%. That is just a visual glitch. I think that's going to be fixed on reboot, but shouldn't have reboot like already happened? I don't actually know. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm going to farm until we see this thing proc in chat, because again, it should be 25,000 crops, and then with our we have a 2.5x value buff. That's probably like 60,000 crops or something like that, right? And oh my god, bro, am I just blind, or are we not getting Nuker procs? I feel like I haven't seen it in chat, but I am getting spammed with the levels. The proc chance might be dumb low right now with it only at level 33. Okay, genuinely, it feels like I actually cannot get a single proc, bro. I might just be missing it in chat. Again, guys, I am super tired today. Did not get a whole lot of sleep last night because I had some things to do, but I think I'm just gonna have to upgrade this some more off camera because this is ridiculous, man. Another 5 levels right there, and we can't even see the actual proc chance of it because of the visual glitch. So for right now, let me just give you guys the rundown. We have maxed out Bee Swarm fully. We have Warden at level 43, and then we have Panda at level 733 out of 1,000. See, these enchants also say 0% chance to proc. Pure visual glitch. And now let's go ahead and do /IS top. Let's take a look. I haven't actually checked this off camera. Boom. 1.2 billion crops. That is not half bad. We're making up a lot of ground. Actually, we're almost caught up to second place. How many crops does your boy have? 400 million. Oh my god. Yo, Vestrix is going insane, dude. He has more crops than me. I'm not complaining, bro. Don't know how he's doing it, but keep doing it. Let's go. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this clip. I'm gonna continue to upgrade Nuker off camera, but I am super tired, so I don't even feel like recording and commentating right now. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, it is now the next morning, the complete next day. I don't know how far pre-recorded I am at the moment, but I am now recording this on Wednesday, all right? And we've been grinding a little bit more off camera. And like I said, I told you guys I was going to upgrade a Nuker off camera. And that's exactly what we ended up doing. If we take a look, we are 1 level away. Boom, fully maxed out Nuker enchant. Now, I think it's kind of glitched because I still don't see any Nuker procs in the chat, but it is definitely working because if I go over to Enchant Mastery and we take a look, first off, I have fully maxed out my prestige luck now. But also, if I go to Enchant Mastery, you guys can see I mastered the Nuker enchant 5 times. So it's proccing a ton. It's just I'm not seeing the message in chat for some reason. And like enchant message toggle, it's enabled. So I don't know, might just be a little bit of a glitch. But trust me, it is working and we are putting in work with it. All right, we're going to take a look at IS top as soon as this flash proc runs out. /IS top, guys, we are second place in the farming world now. We're first place in fish, second place in the mine world, and then third place in gens. And I'm gonna assume Ballers did end up getting striked because look, they just dropped so many members. Anyways, I think the goal for this episode for me personally was like 500 million crops. We are almost at 700 million. Me and Vestrix are pretty much like at the same progression point, I want to say. And right now, I am actually about to hit prestige 200 as well. If I walk over here, I should have some harvest text to go ahead and claim. We have this one. I don't think it'll be enough. Oh, it was. That was enough for prestige 200 right there, which unlocks a ton of things for us. It's gonna unlock corn. Now, corn is like slightly ugly, but at least these like crops are a little bit taller, I guess. But what it also unlocks is a crystal slot, and it also unlocks a brand new tier for auras. And if I take a look, guys, I have saved up 58 aura boxes in hopes that we can start pulling some maxed out tier 6 auras. And on top of all that, if I go to /player warp visit Royal K9, we have been getting a ton of sales. If I take a look, I have added harvest text and I've also added dice boxes. So if I take a look, there's an extra 75 dice boxes in here. And again, tier 6 is going to be the maxed out tier, so I can just start spam opening these 24/7. And then if I take a look at our beetroot seeds as well, guys, we have 729 in here. You guys have been going crazy with the shops. I don't know who's back here like leeching off my shop. I don't really like that, but whatever. All right, we're gonna take a look at our crystals and pray to God we have a decent Nuker crystal in here because that would help so much with the IS top. And I have to be careful because there's a nuke crystal, but there's also a Nuker. But either way, I have a 49% version of both of them. Now, do I have enough enchanted dust left over to max this thing out? We have 21 right here, and I can definitely get some more by tinkering, so let's do that real quick. I actually low-key don't have that many crystal boxes. All we need is 5% though. So surely if I tinker 500, we're gonna get 5%, right? Bang, 9%, perfect. All we need right there. Let's go ahead and dust it all the way up, and now we are gonna have a 75% Nuker crystal. The hoe is actually looking insanely good. Would love to get like a universal 3 to 4 at least, but I mean universal 2 is gonna have to do for now. How many perks do we have? Oh, we do have 359 tickets. That might low-key low-key be enough for me to like roll it off. I don't know, not in this episode. For right now, I'm gonna take a cut. We're gonna spam down all of these aura boxes. It's gonna take a fat minute. We'll see if we get any tier 6 upgrades. Oh my god, guys, we just pulled a tier 6 coin aura and it's mythical. A 4.7x is actually insane. We did also pull a tier 5 level aura, 8.61x. Really good, but a massive upgrade towards our coin aura, and we still have a stack of boxes to go. And that's another tier 6 coin, but it's only a legendary, which means the multiplier actually isn't as good as the mythical, but that's a tier 6 right there. Oh, wait, was that a tier 5 enchant? 0.74x, I don't think that's actually an upgrade, unfortunately. Another tier 6 coin, but it's only a rare, so only a 4.1x. If we pull like an infinity tier 6 coins, guys, we are so incredibly up. That's a tier 6. Again, 3.98x. Jesus Christ. Can I pull a tier 6 enchant, actually? That would be great. Or like a high tier 5. Oh, tier 6 enchant right there. But it's a basic, bro. That is the worst you could possibly get. Is that even an upgrade for me? It is, but it's literally like a 0.02x upgrade. Wow. That is so unfortunate, bro. Oh, a tier 6 level? That's a 9.85x legendary. That is an upgrade. Don't mind if I do. We're coming down to our last couple of boxes here. Listen, we haven't pulled like, I mean, nah, the coin aura was pretty insane, but it's kind of the only insane one we pulled, I want to say. But we still definitely got some upgrades, so I'll still take it. And that is our final box right there. Tier 4 level is not going to be anything we need. So we're going to tinker this, see if we get any boxes back. And we got one back. Final one, tier 6 money. We don't really need it. I don't even think that's an upgrade. Yeah, because we have a tier 4 infinity money, which is better than the tier 6 rare. But all in all, guys, not half bad. We got a couple of upgrades. Also, check out Prestige Top. We are the 4th highest prestige on the entire server. But I think that may go ahead and wrap up today's episode. We hit our crop goal. We fully maxed out Nuker, hit Prestige 200 to apply a Nuker crystal. And yeah, we are doing very good in the series. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Gens series.